All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. I'm just was messing with some things in the background. Still having a little trouble with the music that I was playing before. And the other thing I had briefly was a couple other things, made by the same person. For some reason, they stopped working. So I've been trying to mess with those the last couple days. And I was doing it just now. I thought I had one of them fixed, but nope. I can still play the music though. I can still play it from the Chrome player, but not from the local player. All right. So you will see that we're going to be playing World of Warships today. And this was just something from the 15.3, the next version. And I thought I'd play it for you. It looks pretty cool. I want to show you some of these. It looks like these are probably going to be the premium tanks, the ships you can get. So let's see if I can get this to play. Nope. All right. There we go. All right. Doesn't look like that's playing. I'm not sure you're hearing it. So give me just a second here. There should be one more channel I have to deal with. No. Huh. Weird. Okay. Not sure. Capture audio. All right, there we go. I think that'll come through now. It should. Let's just see if I have these settings correct. World of Tanks. Where's the World of Warships? It's here somewhere. There it is. Yeah, should be all set. So let's see. Can we hear it now? There we go. Let's go back. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so I don't know if those really fancy ships are going to be more expensive, but the other ones were tier 8s they were showing, so might not be a bad idea. Or at least it's something that is able to be, what's the word I want? Affordable, let's put it that way. Okay. All right, so anybody that's not familiar, this is World of Warships. And I did something earlier today, a few minutes ago. I thought that was kind of interesting. Let me see if I can show. You might remember from last time I had a few more doubloons than that because I went ahead and what was it here? I think I went ahead and purchased this. So I had 7,500. Now I've only got this many here, 750. So I got 10 of these, and long and short of it is,
Hello,
I didn't get anything.
how are you, Adigbet Obilaba?
anything really important. How you doing, bud? How are you doing, man? But basically, I was able to get this much in silver and then 37.5 in free XP, so I could move through some of these lower level ships if I wanted to. And I may do that. I don't know if I can do it on stream, but we might do it. So let's just see how it goes. All right. Thank you. Thank you for
an anonymous user gifted 1 subscriptions to the community.
Thank you very much. Appreciate that. It's always appreciated. Okay. And also for the subscription from Rick Diamonds. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so like I said, we're going to be fighting on the 7 seas. First off, I hope everybody had a great Easter. Those that celebrate Easter, I know that not everybody does. I do. I had Easter, and then we had dinner with some
Yawns
friends
loudly,
afterwards after church.
zzz. Pause at face, no more coffee for me. Snores softly.
Yeah, so we're able to don't mind Pando. He's kind of he does his own thing. That's the dog, by the way. And so we got dinner afterwards, and we were back a little bit earlier this afternoon. So I had a chance to celebrate, to have services, and then to have a time of fellowship with like-minded people. So appreciate that time. Hope everybody else had a chance to do what they wanted to do for this day, and appreciate having a chance to be able to spend a little time with you guys today. Okay, as we wrap up the day, I know some people are in different time zones, so I appreciate it when you come in regardless. All right, so here we go. I don't know where we're going to start, tell you the truth. I think maybe we start down here with this guy and go from there. All right, let's go and get him into a battle. All right, what I wanted to see here is... Oh, okay. I actually had the music going earlier, and I think I closed out that particular web page or something. Must have been, that's my mistake. So we'll check that in a second to see if I can get some music going in the background. I don't think I can access the settings tab like I can.
Barks enthusiastically. Ruff. Ad breaks over soon. Stay tuned for more treats and cuddles. Wags tail.
All right, let's see. As usual, we'll use this guy. Might as well just head right over there. That'll get us going. Yep, we're in the cruiser. No, what is this? Destroyer, right? Cruisers are the arrow-shaped thingies. So there are some in this. That means we're going to have to worry about torpedoes in the water. Just got to be a little careful on that. It does sound like there's some. Oh, okay. So there's just the regular ship type noises coming through right now, right? No music or anything. Too far away. There we go. This guy can be had. He's fast though. I'm causing some damage. Fish in the water? No. Looking back there to make sure he didn't shoot any fish at me. I tell these guys are bots. Could just drive right by me. Didn't even hardly shoot. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I outran him. Oh, fish in the water. Keep me moving at least. So I'm not a sitting duck in case somebody comes this way. Which I don't think they will because they would have by now. Oh, he's already gone. Only two more left. One's over there. Yep, one's right there. I don't know where the other one is. That's interesting. Oh, there he is. Right there. It's on the rocks. Let's see. Set on fire, spotted. I didn't take anybody out. Okay. Whoop. Well, here, before we do that, let's get into the equipment, make sure that I didn't even check it ahead of time. It's like everything is, yeah, where it should be. How about this guy? Okay, very good. Very good, very good. Everything's all updated in that department. All right. Look like we got the skills all distributed the way they should be. We are good to go. Yeah, sure is different when we're playing these games compared to the ones on the Xbox because, you know, I'm having to go from the here playing on the keyboard to playing it on the controller. It's quite a bit different.
Hello, how are you, Bobily13?
Hey, how are you guys? How you doing, man? Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. How was your Easter? Hopefully you had a quiet one. I see that. I see that. Thanks for stopping by. I really do appreciate it, man. Yep, I was just mentioning a minute ago that I had a chance to go to services today, and not only that, but also spend some time with friends at a gathering afterwards, basically a brunch, but it was 1 o'clock, so where there wasn't breakfast or lunch. And we had some time for fellowship, getting together. We ate, we swapped stories, spent time together, talked about family, that kind of stuff like that. Now I get to spend time with people on the stream. Best part of the day. I'm kind of weirded out though, because I still haven't heard anything from Twitch about my partner application. So I know it takes a long time, but my goodness, this is taking like 3 weeks now. So maybe it might take another week. I don't know. I don't know if they send a email out. Do they just? Because right now in my dashboard it just says pending. So will it just say, awarded or something? I don't know. I don't know what it will do. Never done all that before, right? All right, we got to do this. Hard right, hard right, hard right, hard right. You got some damage. Who shot those at me? I didn't even know. Yeah, that's what happens when you get hit by torpedoes. They will do quite a bit of damage. But they are a straight line, so you can outrun them. One time I did this and I was shooting at a green tank the entire time. I'm like, why am I not doing any damage to this guy? I was getting really frustrated. And come to find out, it was my teammate. Venus is only a tier 2 destroyer. It doesn't have much of a punch. You get into tier 4 destroyers above, and man, this guy could be taken out. Ah! Oh, I thought for sure they were gonna kill me. He did. Ouch! I didn't even know there was anybody with. Yep, there was one more left. I don't know where he shot from. Oh, there he is right there. In front of me. Oh, man. You gotta take this guy out for me, dude. There we go. Fish in the water. He's not even close. There we go. Yeah, there's too much of a spread there. Do it now. There we go. Yes! Nice. I think that guy from way over there got him. There we go. I think that was one back there was the one I was shooting.
Borbely 13 just redeemed. Drop it.
Yep, that's what I keep
Borbely
saying.
13 just redeemed. Rock,
You have to
paper,
watch
scissors.
The stream.
Borbely 13 just redeemed. Stretch.
There you go, there you go. You got him right there. Boom. Kaboom. Kaboom.
Hello, how are you Mavo001 Pro?
Hey, how's it going, guys? Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Hope everybody had a great chance to rest a little bit today on Easter Sunday. That's my hope, at least. Okay. Oh, shoot. Wrong button. What was I thinking? I don't know. Awesome. 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 All right, what do we got here? Let's go the wrong way around. Now let's do this. Yeah, we'll just do that, I guess. Yeah, I kind of wish there was an autopilot in the tank game. That'd be fun. What are you doing? A poll about my pet's name now? Are we thinking I need a different pet's name? Like Fido? Something boring like Spot. Man, it's a little bit too far away. Kind of hard to hit. Oh, sorry, I wasn't looking. My bad. My bad. Of course, he went right across me too, so take all the blame.
Borbly 13 just redeemed Streech.
Ooh, got him. Oh man, come on. Really? Just got him dialed in. Alright, well, we're coming around the other way. We'll get him. And there are some others too over here, but they're a little bit too far away.
Whine softly, woof, rough. Looks up with big eyes, bark. More pets and treats, please.
What is that all about? This guy's moving all around, I guess. Oops. Are we hitting people again or no? All right, come on, let's try hitting somebody. He's turning hard. What keeps happening here? I feel like I'm running into stuff.
Hello, how are you, George 100?
Hey, what's up, man? How are you? Hope you had a great Easter. Restful, if nothing else. I think that's just too far away or what? Ah, must be too far away. time. Hit the ground? Yeah, how's that work? It's supposed to be an autopilot. Dork. It's not going to be enough. We're still going to run aground. Like that destroyer on movie Battleship. We almost run aground. It's taking a minute. I'm going to say, taking a long time to capture that base. Yeah, last night we had a ton of people that looked like they signed on, but it was all the same words, the same thing, just different names over and over and over and over again. Yeah, so it was a whatever you call it, view bot or whatever it was. I don't think so much today because last night it was like constantly with new people. And they all said the same thing, though. That's the thing. They didn't respond. They didn't say, hey, how you doing? Oh, nice stream. You know, blah, blah, blah. And it was like, and you never type anything else. And it was evident after like the 45th one that it was a problem. All right, we're going to go with a tier 4 this time. Oh, sorry. Thought I hit the battle button. My bad. Yeah, just trying to refresh my chat screen here. Yep, I live in central Nebraska, and was able to go. Our church actually had 3 different services. I went to the last one, the one at 11 o'clock. We got done around noon our time, and then we had dinner with friends around 1 o'clock. So, yeah. I guess we're going to go, since this is, I'm in the middle here, we'll just try to head towards this space here. I'm going to maybe do out here. I don't want to run into the shallows, get stuck on the reef. We do have some torpedo boats. We'll just call them that. Thank you very much.
G-Ridge 100 gifted 1 subscriptions to the community.
Your hand grateful.
Yeah, I made to make some.
We reached our sub points goal of 10.
Wow.
Thank you, everyone.
What he said. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Oh, do we have? Oh, we do. And this one is a tier 4, so we do have enemy aircraft carriers. That's why I noticed that thing up in the air. I'm like, yeah, that's a plane. Now the battleships, especially as you get a higher and higher level, they have better and better anti-aircraft. I'm not sure where this one is at, but it's not going to be as high as, say, like a Tier 8 or Tier 9 one. Yeah, and our other goal you can see up on the screen is 3,900 when it comes to followers. We're at what it says there, 3838, round number. Oh no, 3836, sorry. I was reading it from my iPad screen. Yeah, these are too far away. Won't be able to touch them. Oh, there's a fast mover there. That's the torpedo boat. Gotta keep an eye on that guy. Might take some skill to play those because I wasn't doing very good at all. I tried to play that thing and I just got wiped out really, really quickly. And this is a battleship. Yeah. So it's a lot longer reload. I do have some batteries here, but it takes a minute for them to reload. So it does look like they are able to communicate. I don't know if they're doing it through, on their keyboard, obviously. I did a little research on that. I'm not sure why that is. Did we have one that didn't log in? Is that what that white one is? I bet you that's what it is. Or, no, that white one's me. Duh. What am I thinking? Battleship. The nice thing about the battleships, too, though, is they always have more armor on their hull, so that's always a benefit.
Bark bark, ad break done soon. Back with more treats and coffee. Wags tail.
Come on. That did some damage. Not a ton, but some. There we go. That got him. Oh, what? Ricochet, what are we playing? Tanks here? How in the world am I on fire again? Ooh, there's some. Those are ours. Get them. we gotta keep moving here. Are we done? Yeah, we're at our. Somebody needs to hit that guy with some more torpedoes. There they are. Torpedoes. He's gone. Yep, that was the last one, and he got taken out with the torpedoes. Fish in the water. All right, there we go. And this is a destroyer, so. Oh, wait a minute. This is a destroyer with. It's a battleship.
Barks excitedly, woof woof. Welcome to Pondo Pet Cafe. I'm Caesar the Bulldog. Who wants some coffee? Wags tail happily.
Just looking at these guys here. This is a battleship with no torpedoes. This is a battleship with torpedoes. Nice. I was trying to point out that you can see the air defense there is 20. And the air defense here is only 12. And air defense is, 12 here and here. Well, here's only 9, right? 14. So yeah, the air defense changes with the ship. And it might change also with what you have as far as your skills. I guess there might be. I don't know. I don't know enough about these skills to tell you, but dazzle, radar. What about one of these? Fill the tubes. Gun feeders. Yeah, I was looking to see if any of those are anti-aircraft. Okay. Anyways, well, we'll take a look at that. Let's go ahead and battle this guy. This is our Tier 4 DD-214. Anybody that's ex-military like myself knows exactly what a DD-214 means. Did I not hit that battle? Okay. I wonder if I pulled out of it again. Yeah, I did go into the tech tree and find that the submarines start at Tier 5. I think that's when the aircraft starts too. So that's me. I'm not a bot. Ally. See, that one's a bot. Bot. Ally. And a bot. And all these, I think, are bots. We're playing against the whole team of bots. That's why they don't play that well. Okay, here we go. Oh, we're way over here, man. Look how far away we are. I guess we'll go over here first. Pretty much straight shot, right? We're going around that island here, and then once we get close to that, I'll pop over here. I want to see how the rest of the enemy, where they end up first before I seem to go straight towards the base. Yeah, I don't know how to get to the torpedoes. Guess we should try. I think that's the 3 there. Yep, there it is. Wait a minute. Oh, I thought I was running in between them. Oh, man. Well, that's the reason I wanted to figure it out, but this didn't help me much. Look where all the... This is where all the team is. Like 2 people over here. I ran right into them. She went out around this way, I guess. Live and learn. Oh, you know what? I wonder if the airplanes dropped bombs on me. Bet you that's what happened. Yep, I'm going to exit the battle this time. Man, that's not good. All right, let's go ahead and do one more battle before we take a quick break. So after this one, we will take a break. And stretch your legs. That's pretty much what I'll do. Just walk around a little bit, check in on the spouse, and then I'll be back in a few minutes when we take the break. All right, let's try this again. Well, this is a no-brainer. I guess I'll go right here. All right, yep, I'm just looking around, see where everybody else is at on the map. You can't see it because my avatar's there, but see there, it's only one person. Oh, there we go. Got a couple over here. There should be some right in this area, I would think, once we get there. Oh, it's long distance. I don't know if it's worth trying to get them. It might help somebody. Yeah, oh, it looks like it was online, but just not nearly far enough. Yeah, ahead of them, I should say. They gonna hit each other? Oh, that's close. Hard to fire. Penetration. Ooh, he's gone. He's gone. That's what torpedoes can do. Oh, that guy's way too fast. Why'd you hit him? Penetrate this, dude. Uh-oh, looky here. Looky here. He's on big time fire. He's on fire. We need to throw some torpedoes into that dude. I don't know what that adrenaline rush skill does, but thank you. Ah. Failed to Nope, I'm gonna miss him. Here he comes. Yeah, the battleship takes a little longer for it to reload than, say, the destroyer does. Cruiser's really fast too, I think, because it has a torpedo. That guy's hurting. More. Oh, right there. Ah! Missed me. Missed me. He's gone. I was worried about that guy. Boom. I still got way too much health left. That's the last one standing. Wow, let's see how I did on that one. 28 target hits, 23 target hits. I don't know the difference. Why does it show ship or structure with your secondary battery? Oh, with your main battery gun. Okay. And then assistant capture and set on fire. Back to port. Okay, we're going to take a few minute break. We'll be back in just a bit. Hang tight. And we'll play, we're going to go back and play this one. So obviously, we did not win that game, which is weird. Playing this style with playing against a bunch of bots. We'll see. So we got to get that win off of here. So we'll go back to play the DD214. But in a few minutes. Okay, we'll talk to you in a bit. Okay, so as you can tell, I got my background music back up. It's actually not running in the app. It's running off the Chrome web, so that's why I had to set it up again. I thought I had it going, but I must have closed out that particular window. Okay, so just a second here. Let me find something here.
Wag's Tail, come pet and play with me at the Pondo Pet Cafe on Twitch.
All right.
It's an extension so you can interact with me during the stream. Pant.
that dog's kind of needy. So I think it's kind of cool, actually. I haven't had that on very long, and he's grown on me. He's definitely needy. So feel free to interact with Pando as much as you want. Okay, so here we go. We're going to play DD214 again because that wasn't a win, which, like I say, very unusual. So I thought I hit the button. Come on. And actually, the more that you interact with Pando, the more he levels up. And as he levels up, he changes in appearance, and I think there's probably some more. I don't say it. I don't say skills, but more features maybe too, something like that. There. All right, let's see here. So this is one where we have A, B, C, and D. A and B and C we already own. Where am I? Oh my God. Might as well head this way. Might regret this. They could be coming from right over here, but I'm thinking they're going to come from over here. They're going to come up from over here, so that's why I'm making that decision. Okay, so now I think I understand. This is a cruiser. That's why I've got. I thought this was a battleship. But this is why I have torpedoes, because it's a cruiser. So that makes sense. It's like light tanks in the tank game. Cruisers don't really last the entire game a lot of times because they're lightweight, they're fast. That means they're not armored very well either. So their survivability goes down. I don't know why I thought it was a destroyer. Too far away.
Woof, attention Palks. Time for a quick coffee break. Stay tuned, we'll be back to the stream soon. Wag wag.
Ooh, you got whacked. Ooh, 2 sets of torpedoes. Why can't I shoot him? I think I'm out of torpedoes for that. Let's see where.
Your wrinkled clothes.
There we go. That's a win. Hey, I thought my hit would killed that guy. I didn't get credit for the kill. Oh man. Oh well. Nope. Fine. Let's see here. I'm thinking about doing something like I did with the tanks, is eventually getting rid of these tier 1s. But I don't know. It doesn't. It's not quite the same as when you're fighting tanks, you know. Okay, I think we're gonna go to this here. Oh, not this one. This one. Do I got it? Yeah. St. Louis. St. Louis. Alrighty. Yep, so this is the destroyer. I mean, I don't have just the, I don't know why I've got 2 listed there, but I've only got, what percentage is it? It's like a premium round. I got a lot of guns on this thing. Look at that. Ten different batteries. That'd be a lot. guys. Show me the bad guys. Show me the money. Kudos if you know where that came. What that is a reference to, what movie that is a reference to. Show me the money. Here, but where's our guys? There's only 3 of them. There's still 6 other ones we haven't even seen yet. Huh. That's weird. Yeah, they're bots. Who the heck knows where they're at? There's a couple more. That's 5. Oh, there we go. 3, 6, 7, 8. Get one more, but he's over on the A group more than likely. Come on, how can he do that? I got way too many. I can't put them behind me. Yep. Thanks for nothing, guys. Oh well. Can't keep them all alive, I guess. This one we just look. I thought it was. Guess not. What is a violator? What does that mean? I don't get it. What did actually violate the laws of nature. Ooh, we got 3 cruisers. Looks like their cruisers are on. Oh, no, they got one more. They're torpedo-boats. Where are we headed? Oops. Hey, what are you doing, dude? What are you doing? Okay, they got him. skip this Black Swan. Might as well play it. This is what I'm trying to figure out right here. As I'm doing this, I'm thinking to myself, what do I want to do here? Because I have these guys. If you notice, here's where we start getting into the submarines or the aircraft carriers. So there's only a few submarines. Tier 6, Tier 8, and a Tier 10. I don't think I've ever played with a battle with submarines in it. Aircraft carrier, yes. Submarines, not so much. But here's a submarine. You can go. Yeah, once I get this one here, this destroyer, then I can go over to the aircraft carrier. It's kind of odd, huh? And over here is the next. Well, actually, this is the next one, New York, and then New Mexico. And I'm saying I can do that because I've got 37,900 in free XP. That's from the crates and stuff. So we'll play through what we have, and I think I might end up doing some of this or deciding what I'm going to do. I don't know. I think I'm going to stick with the U.S. and maybe UK. Mostly the UK because I just think that they had a really good fleet during the World War II. Yeah, like I've heard this one, the Bella Pharaon, Queen Mary. I've heard about some of these. But yeah, then they again only have a couple, 3 of these. Not too many aircraft carrier either. They didn't really have a ton of those, anyways. Yeah, I think I'll concentrate on those 2 nations to begin with, and then develop the other nations as we go along, as we play the game. Okay. Probably, if nothing else, I'd like to get all of these 2 to Tier 4, and maybe push this to Tier 5. I don't know if I can do that or not. And if once we're to Tier 4, then we can decide if we want to play our hand at the aircraft carrier. All right, so let's see here. Yep, we'll go ahead and play this guy. Yep. Vacant places will be distributed among bots. So that was saying that the co-op places have our queue is no longer than 30 seconds because they will fill it up with bots. I guess that's one way of making sure that you don't have a long wait time. Yeah, I don't know if they have tier 1 cruisers. I think those might start up at
Let's
tier 2.
out a soft woof. I'm just a little hungry. Could I get some treats? Wags tail hopefully.
You heard him. He's hungry, guys. Somebody feed my dog. All right, where's the enemy team? There they are. Starting to come for the party. Gonzo Law. Yeah, the bots don't know what they're doing. Only one there. Look how fast they've gotten that. They must have been there like a long time. we got it. Good job. Got one of them was our we destroyed a ship. Dude. Okay, this one is a destroyer. Not going. I don't know what that means. I've asked that question every time I see it. Nobody's answered.
Barks loudly. Alright pals, gotta take a quick break. But don't worry, I'll be back serving up some tasty treats soon. Stay tuned. Wag's tail.
Get him. Come on. Really? out of here. Ah! Kill that thing. Okay. I thought for sure I was going to get that guy. All right. Destroyer with torpedoes. Yay, yay. This is a cruiser. Cruiser. I'm getting things confused. I think the destroyers are the ones with the torpedoes. Cruisers are the ones without. See how it goes. We're only tier 2, so we got only so much firepower. Hopefully we'll be able to take one. I'm hoping that, well, I don't know what I'm hoping. That maybe my guys stay with me and I'm not fighting everybody by myself. Like these are 3 guys right here trying to stay in the wolf pack. But, you know, most of them are bots, so I don't know what they are thinking. Oh, I got him. I don't know if I did anything, but I hit him. Looks like he slowed him down. Okay. Oh, there he goes. He's done. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at this health go right down to nothing. That's pretty cool. That was spectacular. I don't know why those guys are way out there. They're not even on our base. They must have gone way out and around. Yeah. I mean, they're finally getting over to our base. Yeesh. I don't quite understand the bot mentality here. Oh, come on. We took out at least one of those two that we saw go balooey. What a rip. What a rip off. Dude. Oh, yeah, quite a few more than I thought we had. Of course, these are the ones and twos that we had originally, I think. When I first started playing this back on PC. Alright. Yeah, why not? get out of this. I need to take a break. Oh, I guess not. Wow. That was way less than 30 seconds. Because I'll have to do the necessary biological break once I'm done with this. Okay. We're at the edge of ours already, so might as well just go right for it. This reminds me of the game that I played on the Xbox a little bit with some friends. It's called Sea of Thieves, and the water is perfect, man. I don't know how they do it. I don't know how they get it that way, but the water looked like it really is water. And this is pretty, even seas here, but even this one looks pretty nice. But that one, you felt like you're in the water. I mean, it was weird. And they would have storms that would come up. Oh, it'd be really cool. But it's only an Xbox. I didn't play it. I don't know if you can play it on the PC. I really don't. I only played it on the Xbox when it came out. That's exactly what you do with torpedoes. You have to kind of drive in between them. say that. That island over there, huh? Why? Capture the base or something? Yeah, I don't know. I thought we still had time.
Yawns Big Z. Need more coffee. Z. Snores lightly.
Okay, I'm gonna take a quick break. I gotta go to biological break here, and then we'll be back. So hang out, stretch, maybe take a break yourself. I'll be right back. Okay, so we're back. Sorry about that. Nature calls and all. All my life I've suffered with digestive issues. I don't want to overshare, but sometimes they kick up, and this weekend they have been kind of bugging me, so. All right, Stimson. Got torpedoes on this guy, so yeah, let's see what we can do. And I get these two mixed up for some reason. The cruisers, the one with one stripe, and the destroyers are the arrows. And I'm playing Tier 2 Destroyer. Way down here. Is everybody else at Tier 3? No? That's a 3. I don't know how they do that. Can you go up just like between plus or minus 1? Is that what it does? Kind of looks that way, huh? I don't see a tier 4. In other words, like they do with the tanks, it's plus or minus 2. Actually, it's weird. Usually, yeah, I guess it's plus or minus because if you're a 4, you can be playing against 2s. Vice versa. 2s can play up to 4s, so it doesn't look as that way in this. Man, oh man, this is a long trip. Alright, we'll see if we run into everybody like we did that one time. That was interesting. This is a tier 2, I only have the one type of shell.
Woof, right everyone.
And
The stream's taken a little break, but I'll be back soon to serve up some puppuccinos. Hang tight, be right back. Woof.
Woof. I didn't mention yet, but I planned on doing it in one of the breaks and I forgot to do it. We are planning on having that charity event for it's stackup.org. They are military, well, they're a charity that focuses in on supporting the military through online gaming and gaming equipment and supplies. They want to, one of the key things they're trying to do is to, head off the soldier, military, veteran suicide rates, trying to improve mental health, stability for military and for the veterans, and that means also their families. They have several ways of doing this. And, I was told by a representative and thought it was a great idea. I'm on a military team. Oh man, what happened? He got rammed to me? I wasn't paying attention, I guess. Did he kill himself too? Bet you not. No, look at that. He's still alive.
Yawns loudly, stretches, then curls up and drifts off to sleep rough. ZZZZ, need more coffee, Z.
Sucks, man. Well, so much for that particular battle. So that'll be on May 2nd, and it's a Saturday it'll be in the afternoon. We plan on having special events, maybe some giveaways, yeah, for you guys too. And when they go through as we get closer, we'll explain more and more. But they do have a system where anybody that donates over a certain amount will have like a raffle for some prizes. And as we meet the goals, as we move up, one of my ideas is that we're going to have ways that you can spin a wheel, and we will spin the wheel, and whatever it says is what I have to do for the next, say, 15 minutes. We'll be playing World of Tanks, so it might be, have to only do artillery, might have to do like tier 2s, might have to use only a certain type of ammunition. Yeah, we'll do something like that. Try to be a little bit creative. That's what I have in mind right now. It may be a little different by the time May 2nd rolls around, but I plan to have a little bit longer stream that day, just to make sure we have time for people to come in and out. And I'm hoping that we'll probably have the 4, maybe even a 5-hour stream, since it is a special event. So keep that in mind. Maybe mark it on your calendar or whatever, and we'll make sure that we put that in the schedule as well when we get the week before. But just let you know ahead of time. Cool. All right, another cruiser or destroyer, excuse me, get mixed up. It says I got 2 cruisers or 2 destroyers, and I only see myself. Where's the other guy? That's weird. Oh, how did they... I'm dead. Yep. Why don't they show up until like 2 feet away from me? I noticed that before. Bummer. Bummer, dude. And I notice this is different than tanks too, because this is available right now to play. Because with tanks you have to wait till the end of the game, end of that particular battle, right? That's interesting. Now I just go right back in. Play it again. Sam. Son. Pun intended. Oh, these guys are in a detachment, or basically a platoon in tanks game. turn. Oh. Are you kidding me? That was a waste of torpedoes. Perfectly good torpedoes, too. Look at that. That kid, too. Ooh. Oh, man. Who else better than me? Only 10 XP more, so. Cool. I think that's it. So we still have a half hour yet. Let's see if we can't move up on the tech tree a little bit here, as I was saying before. These are the battleships. Next battleship here is 13,000. Research. And then Naval Academy. We'll go here, give him his due. Wait. What happened? Oh, I gotta hit this, I think. That's like a save or whatever. There we go. That's what we gotta do. And we want to... I don't understand what this is. I'll take a look at that. They're bonuses. I think they're similar to what they have in the directives. You have the bonuses and tanks.
Wagtail excitedly Pondo Pet Cafe Twitch extension. Come pet and play with me here in the cafe. Woof woof. Dog
He is
emoji.
very needy, that dog. Is this the one I just got? I think so. Is that right? Let's see. Yeah. So we gotta go back here a minute to the port. I want to check the equipment. Oh, there's 3 things now. Main armament modification. Okay. Yes, let's mount that. And then we have the damage control. Yes, please. Looks like we just do all of these. I want to do this because I don't like those darn planes coming after me. And here's where we have to use XP to upgrade. And we'll do that as we play this almost said tank, ship. So it's at 24,003. So what I'll do, probably off stream, or maybe if we play this, maybe we can do this one more time. I'm going to go back to the tech tree and probably, this is the cruisers, so I'll probably go to the next. I'm going to go to this one here for the destroyer. But first we'll play New York. All right, that's the one we have, yeah. Battle. The battleships have more guns. They also have more armor around their hull, so it makes it harder for them to be killed. Like the tier 10, you look at the survivability rating, it'll be 100 out of 100. So, and this just goes up as you get, more and more, higher and higher tiers, of course. So it takes a few seconds, I guess, for the main battery to load up, but also for the, I don't know what that is. What is number 4? That's torpedoes? No, that's depth charges. Okay, that makes sense. But all destroyers would have the depth charges, not the battleships. But no aircraft carrier in this game. See, also this one's not that fast as a battleship. I think it's going to be, yeah, a little too far. That guy's already in trouble. Oh, he's gone. Boom. Kaboom. He was caught in the wrong spot, probably. That is a battleship. Where's that smoke? I don't know what this is. Still don't know what that is. Oh, look at that. I've got I've only got about a third of my health, but I made it through the game. Woohoo! And that's the advantage of having a battleship that has more armor, more survivability. Didn't do a whole lot. Oh, I guess I did. Few things here, but not nearly as much as I do when I have my cruiser. Okay. Nice. That is nice. I like that. You can't see it behind Pando, but it put it at the very front of the line there is what it did. Oh, we have a couple more here. I thought we had, but I couldn't find them earlier. I must have overlooked them. But let's do one more new ship. And that should be it for the new ships. Again, cruiser or destroyer? I'm thinking destroyer. Yeah, I'm thinking destroyer, guys. What's that? Point of maintenance? Okay. This one says swift fish. Torpedo speed. Oh, okay. And this one says reload time minus 10%. Oh yeah, we'll go with that. I'm assuming as I play these guys, they'll be able to get, just like you would in tanks, get more and more of these skills they can master. Because the premium ones, you get like 10. I think I can get 10, but it costs me gold each time. And I don't really have the extra gold right now. Or doubloons, in this case, right? Okay, let's go to the equipment. Oh, only 2, unlike the battleship we just did had 3. Remember? Okay. This is only tier 4 though, so maybe that's part of it. Damage control. And you got, like I said, these other ones we'll get as we play the actual, as we battle the ship. Okay. Exterior. We'll do something here. Looks like we're running out of camouflage. It says buy. Buy for what? Well, I guess we leave it like that for now. And I'll figure out something later. It's single color, but these are, again, I have to buy these. So it looks like we ran out. Yep. Oh, wait a minute. We got the, from the crates that I bought. All right, we'll do that. I'll link that. Why not? There we go. Metal Flames. That's from the Sabaton. And then what was one of the other one we just bought? Was that this guy? No. What was it? I'm just getting over. New York, right? Yeah, New York. New York. Oh, that's right. I just put that in the. Here. All right. Let's do the exterior. I got one more of these, so. There we go. And then I still have 19, so I'm not sure I can. Oh, yeah, I guess I could get the tier 5 here at 11, the tier 4 at for the cruisers, but yeah, not this guy. Look at that.
Barks Woof. Ad break. Back soon. Pondo Pet Cafe open for pups.
USSR,
Barks.
Yeah, I could do some of the other ones I don't have very high. UK. Yeah, definitely. Okay, so yeah, we can move into some of those other ones. All right, let's go back to the port. And our new guy. That was New York. We got that one. Sorry. What was the other one? Clemson. Okay. Clemson. Where are you, dude? There he is. Yeah, this one does have, for this destroyer, has depth charges. I had to do a little bit of a tutorial on this to find out exactly how to use the depth charges. I was surprised that this guy back here had, what did he have? The New York had that thing with the plane? I'd never seen that before. Airstrike. Yeah. Right there. See that? Airstrike is 65. I guess that's what that little area was, and then I hit the button and it I think it drops the bombs on it. Okay, let's get back to the other. Clemson. This is tier 4 destroyer. Depth charges, torpedoes. Survivability is only still 13 though. Okay. I guess it'd be what it be, right? Oh, there we go. Getting some activity going here. Yeah, they're always making new battles, so it's always rotating through. Aircraft carrier. So if they have the one aircraft carrier, then the other one would be a bot, right? If the one was a player, the other one would be a bot to even out the sides. Oh, and a programming note. I don't know if any of my mods are on still. Friday. I have my grandkids are going to be over. They're on their way back from their vacation. There's some spring break. On the way back through, they're staying over on Friday night. So I will not be streaming Friday night. I'll be spending time with my grandbabies. Oh, they're 9 and they're like 10 and 8. So they're not babies anymore, but the grandkids. Do that because this is a destroyer and I have to go after the other. I made that mistake before, just going a straight line like I'm doing with the cruisers and the battleships. But this is the hunter. This is the destroyer. So we're hunting the other team, so probably need to, just play it that way. I don't even know why you would use depth charges in a game that doesn't have submarines. What does that orange one mean? Does that mean it didn't log in? AFK? No, oh, maybe that meant he was like, I don't know. Oh, really? Really? My goodness. Yeah, that's interesting how it comes right back to port, even though obviously that battle's not over. So that's a big difference than the tank game. Maybe they learn from tanks and say, hey, somebody doesn't have to wait to play the next battle. Because with tanks, you're stuck, the tank is there. I don't know what happens, I guess. Now there's two versions of your ship, one that's all beat up, and the other one that's actually playing. I don't know. The folk music I have this channel is called folk music. It's about as close as you can get to bluegrass on the music player that I use. It's called Pretzel Rocks. I was thinking about switching back over to Spotify, but then you have to spend money to get rid of the ads, and I've already paid for Pretzel Rocks annual subscription. Oh yeah, I definitely got it. I need to go back over here. Looks like we did win one though. Nice. Yep, that's the first one. I noticed. I saw that felt. Yeah. Okay, I think that's it for tonight, guys.
Woof woof woof. Welcome to Pondo Pet Cafe. I'm Caesar the Bulldog
Let me see
Barista.
if we can
What can
find
I get you?
someplace we can
Pants
raid.
and Wag's tail.
Maybe cut a few more minutes of some good, solid gaming. We'll get some somebody that does World of Warships. Alrighty. So I mean, only has 3 viewers, so maybe we can give them a bit of a bump for a couple minutes at least. Come on. Alrighty.
Fuzzy59, thanks for the raid. How are you guys doing? Hope you guys enjoy the games tonight. We're gonna eventually do some clan battles here. You just caught me where literally I just died because I knew there was torps coming. I just didn't do anything about it.
Yeah, I'm working on it. You need a better spot. You need a better spot. Everybody else is okay.
That's good.
You need a better spot. I'm gonna get this cap.